Good evening, everybody. This is Keith at 50th Street Studio. It is 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Saturday, June 26, 2021. Hi there. It is super hot. During the pre-roll there, I had to change my shirt. I had to take off my the collared shirt that I was wearing earlier today. Yeah, Carissa is in the chat. Carissa will be joining us on screen shortly. She's like, it's so freaking hot. Yeah, it's crazy hot. But welcome, everybody. It's time for this month's double feature. We've got a great set for you. We are streaming on Twitch and DLive, and I think Picarto and Mob Crush. Chris says he's dying even with the AC on, and Chris isn't even in the Seattle area. This is a Saturday evening. They're predicting that Monday will be 114 degrees in Seattle in June. Oh, wow. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, we're streaming. We're streaming on Twitch and DLive and Mob Crush and Picarto. We are not streaming on YouTube. We were streaming on YouTube this morning, and we were cut off. YouTube cut us off during the stream and banned our channel. So 50th Street Studio no longer has a YouTube channel at all. The channel is gone. All the content is gone. But don't worry, I have copies of everything. I'm not one of those people that relied on YouTube for storage. Carissa says she has a sister that lives on the Oregon-Washington border. She was over 100 all week. Wow. Yeah. Freaking YouTube, Chris. Anyway, let's just get started. Let me bring Carissa. Wait, I need to talk about the donations first. Yeah. Here's our regular weekly donation schedule up at the top. We brought in $45 this morning. We'd like to bring in the other 55 to get our regular weekly 100. And I also have this special $600 fundraiser running to take care of these items here on the list below. I've already ordered the rolling desk, which I mentioned this morning. I need to do the corporation papers. Should have done that already. I'll do that Monday. But we need some new equipment. Now that we're going to start using this studio space more for actual video shoots and not me just live streaming movies. We have expenses. We have equipment that we need. All right, now we'll bring in our guest host. Hi, Carissa. Okay, I need to turn on your mic. I did the same thing to Mike this morning. Okay, so say hello again.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, good. Yeah. Carissa's been here before. You all know Carissa. She was kind enough to join me for this screwball comedy double feature. I knew she would get a kick out of these. Have you seen these before?
I'm familiar with Marx Brothers stuff, but I don't think I've seen this particular one.
Okay.
And no, I have not seen Bringing Up Baby.
Yeah, as far as the Marx Brothers movies go, Duck Soup is an unusual one. As far as the premise, usually there's a young male lead and an ingenue, and there's a romance, and the Marx Brothers, the chaos, they lead the chaos around. This doesn't have any of that. This is a really odd story idea, but it has one of my favorite scenes in it. That's why I picked this one. And Bringing Up Baby, I remember this being a great film. I haven't seen it since I was a small child, and we haven't seen Katharine Hepburn yet on this channel.
So I'm game for anything, especially if it's entertaining.
Yeah, it is. I guarantee you. Carol just came in. Hi, Carol. Chris is here, of course. But I'm going to start off by showing a short subject from the Joe McDoakes series. The Duck Soup is from 1933. This film I'm about to show you is from 1956. The Joe McDoakes series started in the 1940s. They made Warner Brothers made these films for like 15 years, starring a guy named George O'Hanlon, and there's hundreds of them. I remember seeing these on the Comedy Channel when the Comedy Channel first started, like around 1991, 1990, when they called themselves the Comedy Channel. Um, uh, Carissa, what are you typing in the chat there? So you have prepped your kidneys to hurt with laughter. Oh, because Chris said earlier, my body is ready. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he means by that. I suspect it's disgusting. But yeah, okay. All right, so we're gonna watch a Joe McDoakes thing. Here's one thing that I'd like you to do, Carissa, and everybody else who's watching. I'd like you to oh, I need to go to the movie. There we go. Go to the movie room. I'd like you to not look at the screen. Don't look at the screen at the beginning for the first minute or so.
Okay.
Because you will recognize this guy's voice. I'm gonna see if you can place it. I guarantee you will recognize his voice, but you might not be able to place it. I'm gonna see if you can do it.
Okay.
Okay. You can look during the credits.
Oh.
See, there's Joe McDoakes. So you want to play the piano. When the film starts, look away and try to imagine whose voice it is you're hearing. I'd be very interested if anybody can peg it.
Right. Eyes are closed.
Alice, I've got a surprise for you.
Ooh.
Alice, I've got a surprise for you.
See?
Alice, I've got a surprise for you.
I know you know this voice.
Yeah.
Joe, I'll be next door.
This guy was George Jetson.
Third movement. Your
Oh my
dinner's
gosh.
on the stove, Alice.
And it's just his normal voice.
Brahms' third
Just
movement.
picture George Jetson while he's talking.
Yeah.
On the stove. Since that refugee from Carnegie Hall moved next door, I haven't had a square meal.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh my god. It's so cool when they use their own voices, because
Yeah.
you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Okay.
Ah,
He fires a rifle into his neighbor's house.
How do you like that?
but he blew out all the
Playing with
candles.
Yeah.
Joe, what are you doing?
I thought that would bring you home. Come
There was a
here.
rifle leaning on the wall next to the
Now,
door.
this is no time for games. Mr.
Like he's done that
Prater-Sharpsky was
before.
halfway
Right.
through a very beautiful piece of music.
I know. That's what the surprise is, see? I brought you a long playing record of some piano music. Classical. Just what you like. I can play it for you while you fix dinner.
Rock and roll rhapsody in cool groove minor. You took me away from Gregor Flatter-Sharpsky for this? I'm going back.
Ooh.
Give me a match.
Ladder Sharpsky. Okay.
Pretty piece, isn't it? Would you believe it? Just 3 weeks ago, I couldn't play a note. Now I can't tear myself away from the piano.
You mean I can play the piano like that in 3 weeks?
Why, of course. We absolutely guarantee it. Just fill in that contract. And in 3 weeks, you'll be playing T for 2.
Could I play Brahms' third movement?
That might take a day long. Of course, you'll want
A
lots
whole
of
day
equipment.
longer.
Lots of equipment. Now, let's see. Where we
He's
start.
gonna sign the stupid
We can't
contract.
play without music. We have some sonatas. Moonlight sonatas, daylight sonatas, winter sonatas, and summer sonatas.
Daylight
Summer
Sonata.
sonatas?
And summer not sonatas.
Oh my god.
Of course, you'll need a music lamp and a tuning kit. And I guess that's all. Now, just fill in the amount, $1,888.
Oh, ouch.
You mean I need all this just to play T for 2?
Yes.
Oh, well,
So
thank you.
expensive.
I
Yeah.
almost forgot. No charge.
That was a Liberace gag. Liberace.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Knock 'em out of tune.
I know who
I'll
the
see what I
Barachi is.
Yeah. For those who don't know, Liberace had one of the most popular shows on television.
Oh yeah.
And he always sat at a piano like this with a huge candelabra and his feather boa and his fur. Hi, Ivory.
Alice, honey, I got a surprise for you.
Ivory, do you recognize this guy's voice? I'm gonna see if Ivory can.
Wonderful. I'm
identify
proud
it.
of you.
Oh, gee, you really like it?
Who like it? I'm crazy about it. Now we can have Mr. Flattersharpsky come over to our house.
I don't even teach him how to read music first.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, the milkman's gonna teach him to play piano.
Yep.
It's like everybody in his world can play piano except for him.
Yep.
Are you through?
Piano playing was a lot more common
In the icebox.
half a century
yeah.
ago.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna be able to play piano.
Yeah.
Fine, Mr. McDoakes, you're doing just fine.
Thanks, Thelma.
But you ain't arching your fingers enough.
We know all about it, huh, Thelma?
No, sir, I didn't say that.
You wrote the book, huh, Thelma? Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you sit down and play the piano? Go ahead, sit down.
Oh, I don't have to sit down.
Go.
That's enough. Thelma, that's enough. Go dust in the other room.
Oh my god.
Cat in the house. I haven't watched this all the way through. Oh, he's in the piano. Yeah.
When did that happen? Oh, even the cat could be.
Yeah, Ivory, listen to Joe. Listen to Joe's voice. See if you can tell who he is. He's not talking though.
What's he doing?
He keeps mugging at the camera. I suspect that Flattersharpsky is using a player piano too.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Guess I'll never learn to play anything but the radio.
And now we'll hear Gregor Flattersharpsky playing.
Not on my radio, you don't.
Learn to play the magnetic way. Don't bother with old-fashioned scales and months of practice. We guarantee that with every purchase of the magnetic keyboard, you will play such familiar melodies as Cuddle Up a Little Closer, Can't You Hear Me Callin' Caroline, and Japanese Sandman.
Japanese Sandman. What?
Sandman?
What? What was that face for? I don't.
Learn to play the
I've never
I think
heard
it's
of.
funny that, like, yeah, and he's like
magnetic box below your regular
installing
keyboard.
everything himself.
Yeah.
Like he's not having a
Be
professional
sure that
do
the
it.
10 steel rings are on each of your 10 fingers.
Japanese. I've never heard of Japanese Sandman.
I haven't either.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Next,
Well, now there's no room for his
turn
knees.
on the switch. Now approach the keyboard with your fingers extended in a playing position, but approach slowly. Very slowly.
Approach slowly. Oh, it
It's
did.
a song from 1920,
Hmm.
composed by Richard Whiting.
He actually used the candelabra.
Alice, honey, I've got a surprise for you. Alice, I've got a surprise for you.
Joe, I want to talk to you.
Alice, I've got a surprise for you. Now sit down.
Jeez.
Right there.
Yeah.
I want you to listen to something.
All right.
Okay.
Like he's got the smoking jacket and
Yeah.
the scarf and
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, he's got. Oh, is it actually pulling his fingers? Wow. It's the year 2021. We still don't have that.
I know. It's like I don't believe this.
She's in a full, full dress gown.
Joe, I hate to have to tell you this, but of us have it, and some of us don't. And you don't. My heart lies over the hedge. Au revoir.
What is that? What is she wearing? What is that cape she's wearing? What would you call that?
Oh, it's a really long scarf.
Okay. Oh, good lord. It's a flintlock.
Another
Seen you in
one?
a long time.
Yeah, it's a flintlock.
Almost forgot I owned it.
Oh, he can play the violin.
And that violin he's had since high school. What?
Apparently she likes the violin more than the piano. Oh, she's so torn.
Yeah. He forgot he had the violin. She forgot that's why she married him.
Probably.
Joe, why didn't you tell me you played the violin?
You never asked me.
Darling.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, she is so
Yeah.
shallow.
Yeah. The reason the music the reason the music from this sounds like a Warner Brothers cartoon is because it was composed by oh, I forgot the guy's name. Anyway, it's a Warner Brothers film, so it's the same orchestra. Listen to it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It sounds like a Warner Brothers cartoon. I'm gonna play this again. Ivory, see if you recognize this guy's voice. See if you recognize Joe McDoakes' voice. I get a kick out of this. Music by William Lava. Bill Lava was the last guy to compose music for Warner Brothers cartoons in the 1960s. You hear that Warner Brothers music?
Alice, I've got a surprise for you. Alice, I've got a surprise for you. Alice, I've got a surprise for you.
Yeah, you got it figured out, Ivory? I'm gonna play it again.
You could totally just hear him yelling somebody else's
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, right. Ivory, this guy was George Jetson. I'm gonna play it again and picture. Yeah, she says it's familiar but not coming to me. Yeah, you can't peg it until I tell you, and then it's like,
Yeah.
so listen.
Alice, I've got a surprise for you. Alice, I've got a surprise for you. Alice, I've got a surprise for you.
Just not imagine him saying Jane, like Jane.
Right. I would like to see film of George O'Hanlon standing in front of the microphone yelling, "Jane, stop this crazy thing! Help,
Right?
Jane!"
Oh my god, that would be epic.
I wonder if there is film of that. I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder when they started recording people in the studio, like video recording people in
Yeah.
the voiceover studios.
Yeah, no telling. But this was a guy I had seen Joe McDoakes before, but I was not familiar with his name. But then while I was watching YouTube videos of the last couple of weeks, I was watching an interview with another voice actor who mentioned George O'Hanlon and said that he was George Jetson and he was in the Joe McDoakes series. And I was like, I know the Joe McDoakes series. So I went online and I found this was the first film I found. And he's immediately yelling, and I'm like, "Oh my God, that's George Jetson!"
It is 100%.
Yeah. I can't get enough of that. Okay, let's watch the Marx Brothers in Duck Soup from 1933.
And title drop already.
Yeah.